Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 mod showcase with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. I've got this little placeable for you, which is the Jambon fabric, which is pretty much ham production factory or ham factory. It's 3D placeable. It's made by the modder. It's made by the modder of the name of, I should say, the Snake. And I've done quite a few of his mods in the past, as you guys and girls may know. And I've got a few mods to do for him at the moment. Well, not for him, but I've found a few mods he's done literally over the weekend. So I'm going to be showcasing them all, as well as something else as well. There's an old mod that's been kicking around, but you will need it in order to use this. Well, not necessarily it, but the trailers from it. But anyway, I digress. Of course, the links will be in the description down below for you guys to have a look at this mod and have a go of it for yourself. Again, once you've downloaded it and installed it, you will find it in Placeables. So if you go to Placeables, and if I scroll all the way through my mods, I've got too many. Where are you? There. It says honey, fabric honey, but it's ham, jambon, or jambon, fabric or ham. Right, okay. Anyway, details throughout are very good. And once you've downloaded it, you get the placeable itself, which I didn't actually cover. Sorry, guys. It costs. I've got to go all the way back through mods again. Sorry, peeps. And there we go. It costs 50,000 to purchase and 10 per day in maintenance. And again, you can buy it and place it. Everything that he does needs to be on flat land. He doesn't like any glitching whatsoever, so bear that in mind. And this is version 1 of this mod, so if he comes in and updates this at a later date, and you're watching this at a later date and there's a newer version available, he may have changed the functionality and the way that this mod works, so do bear that in mind if you are watching this at a later date. Anyway, if you walk into the actual building itself, you'll see this little question mark, and that's so then you can tell what the building needs, what it's out of, whether it's full or not. It's quite well detailed. As you can see, once you start filling it up, it gets interesting. But anyway, you guys are sitting there shouting at the screen, "What do you need, Kev? What do you need?" Right, first of all, you're going to need, I'll show you where the points are, empty pallets. Now, it takes the same pallets that his sawmill produces. You don't necessarily have to use this sawmill over here. I've done a mod showcase on this for you guys and girls as well. If you guys haven't seen that, you should see a link appearing on the top right hand corner now. You don't necessarily need to use this. I've been informed as long as it's got the same script that uses, then you can use any other mod that has that same script. But anyway, what you're going to need, first of all, let's grab the pallets from super strength. Oh, my back. Right, walk it over and throw it in. And if, again, I'll show you, just so you guys, this is one of my pallets that I got on my pallet facility from a different mod. And it doesn't work, as you can see. It doesn't accept it. So if you've got one already going, it may accept it. Try it, please do, but just bear in mind you may need to find another pallet producing factory. Anyway, I digress again. You also, once you've downloaded this, you'll get in the mod itself, you'll get this, which is the salt itself. It's a pallet of salt, which you buy. It costs £800 to buy, 800 whatever currency you're working in to buy. And they appear at your store once you do buy them. So you obviously need to get a telehandler or an auto loader if you've got one. Once you do have them and you've got them ready, just grab them, walk them over, or get them with your telehand or whatever you prefer. Walk them over to this point here, and you should see it disappears like that. And grab that. And again, show you again, and just throw it in just for demonstration purposes. Once you've got your salt in, you're going to need some pigs. Right, where'd you get the pigs from, you may be wondering. Good question. You literally go and drive to your local, well, go to your pigsty, where your pigs are, where you have your pigs, and then you may then load them in. But as I'm going to demonstrate to you now, do not use the in-game stuff, as I'm going to demonstrate, because you're going to do this. You're going to go ba-ba-da-ba-da. Thank you very much, Kev, for giving me this mod. Let's unload. Oh, let's unload. Let's unload the pigs, and you'll be shouting at the screen, going, "Kev, this mod doesn't work. Did you not test it?" I'll be like, "Yes, I come across the same problem myself." In the description, modder actually says use a specific trailer made by the modder of the name of Caster, which I have over here as a part of another mod pack, which I will be doing a mod review on at some point. As long as it has this script on it, you don't necessarily have to use this trailer, but as long as it has the same script as this trailer does, you're good to go. But now I've got to be, because this thing doesn't reverse too well, because it only has one powered axle, got to take a bit of a run up to it. But once you pick your picks up, as you can see, the tip point appears. So, and it should say unload. Press unload. Your pigs will then disappear into the little pigsty there that you've got on the side of the butchers. It's a bit unhygienic, but being so close, but I guess it is what it is. Once the pigs are in, the salt's in, and the pellets in, it should be good to go. So if I fast forward time, this is where, this is one of those sort of mods that you're going to have to put in, and sort of put it in and then fill it up and then go away and do other stuff, because this takes a fair amount of time. Because it's gone 8 o'clock now. As you can see, the it's either steaming those or it's freezing those. It looks more like freezing rather than steaming. Either way, it kicks in. As you can see, look, like got all the salt here. You've got some meat with some salt being added to it, and then you've just got some meat just sitting over here ready to be salted or whatever, or ready to go out, or whatever the situation is. As you can see, it appears over here as well, and it appears 3 pallets of them, but it is a bit of a slow runner. So what I'll do, just for entertainment purposes, I'll pause the video here and I'll come back to you when it's ready. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, welcome back. Right, well, it's been a blink of an eye for you. It's been literally fast forwarding for me, and it takes roughly about 6 hours to get to this point in game time, obviously. But once they're full, grab them, and you're gonna be thinking, okay, what do I do with them next now, Kev? That's quite simple. You now go and take them over to a sales point, which is his own sales point. If you've already got this, is the warehouse, this sales warehouse he's done. Make sure you've got the current version of it, because if you don't, you're going to find it won't work. As long as you've got the current version, when you drop them down, you should see they start to disappear. Let's see what one pallet gets you. Cha-ching! 17, just over 17,500. That was. So these are quite profitable, and it's a nice, interesting way you can actually make use of your pigs rather than just selling them. You can actually go and take them, get them butchered and turned into ham. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the mod showcase. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy this mod showcase for any reason, please feel free to dislike, but leave a comment down below to why you didn't like it, so then I can try to improve in the future. And if you know anyone else that may also find this useful, please don't forget to share, and I don't mind you guys sharing. And if you're new to my channel and you see future mod cases, which I've got quite a few lined up, hopefully for this week, some more of the snakes mods, as well as another one which I mentioned, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications icon or bell, so then you guys and girls are updated for when I've uploaded another video. But I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.